This episode of Masters and the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. Hey, how's it going, Pops?
It's all action, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working, as always.
Yep. I hear that.
I'm in the middle of uploading stuff from Roku. We didn't have a whole lot of shows this week because of the holiday, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of let some build up. Took a couple days off. Christmas and Christmas Eve, obviously. So you know what's going on today. Today I'm working all freaking day, catching up on a couple days.
Hi, Mom. Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, my mom in fear for my life. Oh, yep. I used to do stuff like that to my mom too. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, so we had a slow week in programming, right? So you're just saying that. Have you been able to watch anything otherwise, like just hanging out, or?
Well, no, it's all kid stuff.
Well, yeah, kid stuff. Watch
you
stuff
know,
with the kids,
well,
you know.
It's not. No, it wasn't all kid stuff. Christmas Eve, I was pretty much here by myself. No dogs, no kids, no nothing, right? And a little bit depressed, right? You see what I'm saying? A little bit depressed. So I spent a couple hours killing stuff in Fallout 4.
Well, there you go.
And I mean, I didn't care what it was. I killed everything. I was playing a kill on site. I started the fresh game and I was playing a KOS game, which basically is everything is kill on site. Good guys, bad guys, I don't care. I'm the bad guy. You know what I mean? And sometimes you die doing that. And sometimes you can get pretty far, man. Yeah. If you get the right gear off somebody, you can go. If you can get the power armor in the beginning at the museum, right? If you can get the power armor, and then you turn it on the Minutemen too, and you just start wasting, and then you leave there and you just start wasting everybody. It don't matter. Raiders, caravans, it don't matter. You just start wasting everybody. It's a fun way to play if you're mad.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to play if you're angry. And then, they have the survivalist level where food and stuff doesn't refresh HP as fast.
Okay.
You got to be way more careful with how much money is, or, how you spend your money. Make sure you got food growing at the settlements so you can go steal food and eat. It's not steal when it's your own settlements, but, you can take food. And then you want to make sure you're not killing the people that are growing food you eat.
Right.
So you build one settlement and you fortify it really well with a lot of food. And man, it's like I had one character that I lost that was like level 80. And all I did was fight everything.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. No, I'm glad you're here because now my little partial commentary on the two movies, at least somebody be here that watched the whole days with Dustin, because I got clips, right? I got the end of Roofman, and it's like, no, you dumbass, go run. But I didn't get to see a whole lot of the movie itself.
Yeah. I didn't see as much of the first one as I would like, but I had already kind of seen it already. So
yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really watch a whole lot of TV them couple of days. I played a whole lot of video game, a whole lot of like shooter, like kill 'em up. There's also a game called Diablo. I don't know if you guys know that game.
Oh yeah, I know Diablo.
Yeah, my demon hunter just loves he just loves killing shit, man.
Yeah. I love those games, just blowing up shit constantly, just blowing up shit.
So it wasn't really a TV or movie week. It was a, free time was spent mostly in Fallout.
I'll tell you what I've gotten into in the past few days is the Bionic Woman thing, the old school Bionic Woman. You know what I'm talking about?
The show?
Yeah, the show.
Oh, the show? Yeah, man, that was fun.
It's great, dude. Shit. It's great. I've seen nips and pieces of it throughout the years, you know, but I never like sat down and actually watched the show.
Oh, that's some funny shit, man.
It is, man. It's actually a great show. I was like, after like 10 or 12 episodes, I'm like, this is awesome. I can watch this all the time. This is great. You know, this is actually really good. You know,
have you seen the ones that actually cross over with other shows?
I don't know, man. I've seen a couple of, you know, the ones where she goes into the stop the doomsday device thing. You know, she goes in and stops.
In $6 Million Man, at one point, he, I think, crosses over with the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, man. No way.
Okay.
This is awesome.
And I'm pretty sure that the Bionic Woman either crosses with the Hulk or maybe Wonder Woman or something, because those shows were all going on at the same time.
See, that's how awesome things are. They just meld together with all the things.
There's also the $6 Million Man episodes where he actually comes to, you know, like boost ratings on her show or whatever. Because I mean, Wonder Woman was the big thing at that time as far as female heroes. And they were the only ones trying to capitalize on that as well, the Bionic Woman. And it was only on the boot heels or the coattails of the $6 Million Man. You see, it was already a concept. You know what I mean? And then they just we do it with a woman. We'll get some more. We'll get the female audience, right?
Yeah.
You know, that was like, I mean, it was all about ratings. You know, I mean, it still is, but you know what I'm saying? It's like this. They said, man, we got all the men watching this one. It'd be cool if we get women watching this too. You know, let's do it with a girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had heard of the show before. I was like, nah. But then I seen a few episodes and I was like, okay, this is all right.
Hey,
you
man,
know,
Jamie Summers is cool.
12 episodes later, I'm like, this is cool shit. I love this. I can watch this all day.
Jamie Summers is cool. I'm just saying.
And she's hot. She's absolutely hot, so it don't hurt at all. she's nice to look at. Trust me. And she's a badass. So
now I will say playing Fallout 4, you know, it's like it's fun. But I'm looking forward to that new thing that they're talking about. And I don't mean the new thing, I mean the new old thing. The new Knights of the Old Republic. The new Star Wars game by the same dude that made that game with no Disney interference. I cannot wait for this game to come out, dude. It was a great game, and if the same dude's doing it, it's going to be another great game. And as long as there's no none of the crap, right? None of the agenda, just a good game. Because that's what we got. It's going to be awesome. Man.
In theory, one can only hope.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna do it. I mean, they told him, you can do it your way. We'll back the hell out and let you do it. They released the rights to it so that he can do the game.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, look, it's gonna make a lot of money. They'd be stupid not to. There's so many people that love that game, and if it's like I said, if it's the same dude, they're going to be on board. You know.
Yeah, in theory.
What do you think about them Thundercats action figures or the Thundercats playing game? I mean, what do you think about that? Think it's going to be good?
New game, Thundercats?
Yeah, Thundercats game. Think it's going to be good?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I
just saw a thing for it on Facebook. A Thundercats role playing game.
Role-playing game. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You think it's gonna be good?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm
in theory.
I'm not backing it without the hopes of it going to be good, but yeah. So I'm definitely hoping. I'm curious. I know that there's
there's no guarantee there's not going to be agenda stuff in Thundercats. That's the difference.
It's a 2012 Thundercats video game.
Yeah. No, not video game.
Role playing. This isn't a video game. It's a RPG, role playing game.
RPG. Oh, like what we do on Wednesday and Thursday morning.
Yeah.
This is a 1987 one.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not even without. It's the new comic book series from Dynamite. Even that seems a little bit agenda-y of esque maybe of sorts, because I mean, like, it's just you have the main Thundercats team, right? Well, then different things happen that, you know, breaks things up, and all of a sudden you find them conveniently being led by a female for each faction of the team. And it's just like, wait, I've never considered this person to be like one of the main like leaders. She was in the team, but not the team that everyone rallies around. It just so it seems a little weird, but so I just recently got caught up on all of the stuff from Dynamite, and I'm liking it so far. It's been pretty good. So
yeah,
I'm excited about that. Excited about the role playing game, and definitely hoping it's good.
oh yeah.
I have not, to be honest, I have not dug into the gameplay at all. I know that there's been the makers of it have gone and talked about it in depth. I just have not had the time. I also kind of want to leave it to be like an experience when you, like, if I get it, I'll be able to sit down and be like, oh wow, this is cool. But if I don't end up getting it, I don't want to be like, I really wish I could have gotten it. Then I could have done all this stuff. I don't want that.
Yeah, or if you get it, you're like, yeah, I already know what's happening. I already know what's going to happen. So
yeah,
whatever.
Well, I mean, it's a Kickstarter. That it's being crowdfunded, and it's like, okay, right, this is cool, but if it doesn't end up happening, or I'm not able to contribute for one reason or another, it's like I don't want to be like, oh, it's, you know, bad news bears type thing. So, yeah. But I'm excited for it still. Mm-hmm. I also am really wanting to play some video games. Not just because I hear you talking about it, but I'd like to get into some video games. It's been a long time since I've played a video game.
I know. I'd mainly play Switch now
because there's a lot of dust on my PlayStation.
Yeah, my daughter wanted a Switch, so I got one, and she never played it, so I played the shit out of it. And yeah, I'm back to the probably one of my favorite games is the Mario versus Rabbids game, because it's the original. Yeah, because it's kind of like a chess game to where you can only move so far, and as you gain this and that, and you can move further and things, but it's like a strategy game to where you move over here and you move over there, and you don't want to get hit. You don't want to move to where you can get hit. And I love those games to where it's like you don't have free reign of the whole place. You can only move so far, and if you move in the wrong place, they'll just kill you. So you gotta have a little strategy behind your abilities to kill them and your abilities to do other things. And I just love the game so much. I beat it like 10 times, but I keep going back to it over and over. And it has nothing to do with the characters. It's all about the layout of the game, how it works.
Okay.
And it's like I say, it's like a chess game to where every square you can move to these squares, but you can only move so far. and you can pounce on them, and then as you go through the game, you can pounce on them twice, and then your weapons get stronger, and because you're going to need that crap when you face the Bowser, because he's an absolute badass. He's humongous, and he's if you're not super smart about where you move, you'll just die. It's just it's harder and harder.
Yeah.
So those type of games, of course, I love Zelda and things like that. It's where you just move around and use strategy in the different worlds and things. I've always loved Nintendo. It's my first love, but I have had Xboxes and PlayStations and all these things.
Yeah,
I've had all the things, but Nintendo, I always go back to it because it's just it's simple enough yet hard enough to where it'll because I have this game called Cuphead. Right. Okay. That's the hardest freaking game you ever played in your life. I'm telling you, this Cuphead game on Nintendo is absolutely hard as crap, dude. Huh. I've gotten through maybe 3 or 4 levels. That's it. Really? And there's hundreds.
Wow.
It is hard, dude. It is really hard. On easy. Like you're on easy and you're trying to beat it and you're like, I don't know how people do it. And then you watch people online just like killing it, like nothing's happening, I was like, oh, they do that shit. They're fantastic. Like, I don't know, man. I tried. It's not.
I don't think I've ever really heard of that. If I did, it might have just been in a conversation and I only heard it in passing. But I mean, I'll have to look that up.
It's a really hard game on Switch. It's called Cuphead. And it's you can even play 2-player. You can play 2 players, and even with 2-player with 2 people that know what's going on, it's still hard as crap, dude. It's super hard. I'm like, how do you beat this? And I've beat Zelda before, So I mean, I'm like, if I can beat Zelda, I can beat anything, No, I mean, certain games are just. And it's a really cool game. I mean, the graphics and things are just fantastic. It's got dialogue and it's not too much, it's just enough to give you context, It's not like stupid Ninja Turtle game to where you got to sit through 30 minutes of freaking dialogue just to play 5 minutes of match. Then you beat it and then you sit through 30 freaking minutes of dialogue. I'm like, come on, let's just fight already. Like I don't want to talk about
it. There's definitely some games that are more talky games and the other games are more smashy games.
I mean, this new I played, I was in love with the original Ninja Turtles game on Nintendo.
Yeah.
I played that game until I broke controllers. Loved it. I mean, absolutely. Still love it. Still would play it to this day. But this new Ninja Turtle game, I mean, the fighting is awesome. It's just, some of the stuff you can do is like fantastic. But then, you beat the guy and then you got to sit through Fat Black April tell you all about this stuff. And you're like, wait a minute, this don't even fit. It's not what I'm used to. It's not what I growed up with. And I literally growed up with Ninja Turtles, and I know everything about it, and this is not the same thing. This is completely different.
Yeah.
The jokes aren't funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. At least make the joke. At least it's the jokes for funny. I'm like, that's pretty funny. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
If it's like, God. So
yeah.
Anyway,
the jokes aren't
cool game,
really
but
all that funny in the show, the Mutant Mayhem show either. It's like some of them are funny, but some of it's just like flat out like just like straight up like shock value, like they'll just have someone randomly throw up all over the screen. So Splinter has a girlfriend who's a bug, and she's like Muckman. Well, not Muckman, but Muckman was there's a girl. Well, she was a female. She was just a random mutant, and she was like, throws up all of her food, and then they'll go and dish it out into her bowl and the other people's bowls and stuff.
What the
okay,
fuck?
what?
Yeah, not Ninja Turtles. Sorry, but not Ninja Turtles. Like what happened to the Ooze and Shredder and Oroku Saki and all these things. Come on, man, give it to me straight.
Yeah.
Maybe a new little adventure, but the same people and things. Like a new villain or something. I don't know. But keep it canon, man. I mean, yeah.
It was definitely weird, but I don't know.
Kind of agenda-y.
Yeah. It is
what it man. Is. I mean, they're like, and see, what I hate about it is people that, especially young people that don't know, that didn't grow up knowing every single thing to know about Ninja Turtles, like every single thing, down to what Splinter's clothes were made out of. Things like silly stuff.
Yeah.
And they see that, and that's the first Ninja Turtles. They say that's what they think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, no. Let's go watch this. And like, well, that's not the same. I'm like, no, what you saw is not the same. This is the same.
What you saw was a bastardization of everything I hold dear.
They raped my Ninja Turtles, and you like it? Damn it! I'm just anyway. So
yeah, it is.
I hate how they do that, man. I just really hate how they do it. I mean, they could do it smartly. They could do the original April passing the torch to the new April or something, to give the kids like a want to go look it up aspect, like I want to go look it up, see who the original April was, but she's just old now or something, and she just can't do it anymore. So she has to pass the torch to the new April, whatever. Okay, fine. I'd be good with that, but not just all of a sudden she's different.
Yeah.
Completely. Like just not even funny or a bad, because the original April was kind of a badass, you know what I'm saying? She kind of was, even in the real action life movies. She still kick your ass if you didn't watch out, you know what I'm saying? The new April, she's just like, oh god, my cry closet, like come on.
Yeah,
no way. So
no, yeah, I don't know,
ranting.
No, I hear you, and I'm definitely right there along with you, but at some point it's just like, all right, well, this isn't for me, so
right,
if it is for you, great. If not, whatever. But you remember Irma from Channel 6 News, but in Vernon, and it's like, so they introduced Irma as a different character. She's still Irma, but she's not a news reporter type thing with the, like the Mormon dress and all that stuff. Nothing like that. She's now like a science nerd who is into robotics with Donnie.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay. And it would be cool. They could just like pass the torch, to the new character, but they just don't do that. They just all of a sudden this is the new Irma. Right. This is the new April. This is the, next thing I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that because we know what they did. We know what they did on purpose, and it didn't help the campaign at all. It hurt it. They could have just kept it like it was, and regardless of, let's just say it, regardless of what color or ethnicity you were, you would still like it. Who cares? Right. You the original ones weren't focused towards a certain ethnic nothing. They were just like neutral. Everything was neutral. Everything was, especially the actual Ninja Turtles themselves. They were just neutral. They weren't black or white or Mexican or nothing. They were just purple and red and
or all red rather.
The orange and blue.
If you go back to the comics, which is where
black and white, damn it.
Yeah. I mean, it was just neutral for everybody to love.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've heard our buddy from the fella that does the draw streams say that even his son was like disappointed when he seen certain characters that ended up being different. Because they grow up with a certain, just they love it. They love it regardless of what it is. It's just awesome. It just is. And then you go and change it, and then it just poo-poos all over. They just throw all the crap away, and they go to something else. They don't even want to look at it anymore.
But see, that's just why we did certain things like with the grandkids. Okay, we made them play the Game Boy Pokemon versions. Okay, all the old stuff before they got any of the new games, before they got any of the new cool shit. We made them go through the same shit Travis had to go through. Okay.
How'd that work for you?
Silver, red, blue, black. Oh, we got all the Game Boys. We got all the shit. They played it all. And now they play Go, the Pokemon Go, all the weird games, they play all of the up-to-date shit now. But we made them go through all the old shit before they got to play the new shit. No matter what it was. The old Turtle games before they saw the new Turtle games, they play. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anything that they were into is like, all right, you start at the beginning like we did.
Yeah, and I mean, I love the
and then they knew the lore. You see, then they knew the lore going forward, and then they can see where it changed, and they can make their own decisions on whether or not it's a good thing or bad thing, just like we do.
And see, I played the old Pokemon games too, and I didn't really like the old Pokemon game. I got out of it because I was like, this is kind of boring. The new Pokemon the new Pokemon games are actually really fun to play. They're really fun. They're more like strategy type games to where you got to learn about your enemy and things and do certain moves and certain characters in order to beat them. And that's what I like about it.
And there are 1,000 freaking Pokemon now, dude.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's endless. And, it's and it keeps expanding, keeps growing. So that's one thing I do like about it. Is something that they can get into, but
my grandson scored a couple of huge cards too this over Christmas. He opened a couple packs. A couple packs. He got one of them Gold Star or whatever cards. I don't know.
Yeah.
He scored pretty good on his packs, and he was really happy. And that's the other thing I like about Pokemon is it established a value in the card game way back when. And if you go look at the first edition Pokemon cards, that shit's ridiculous. Yeah. The value, the lamest fucking card in most decks.
Yep.
Okay, the lamest card, the power cards and shit, right? Yeah. They're worth freaking bank. You know, the first edition Pokemon cards, man. And the sad thing is that my son had all that.
Yeah, me and my daughter were a little bit upset because we love to thrift shop, right? We go to thrift stores and thrift shops and things.
Yeah.
And we found this little book of Pokemon cards, right? Okay. It's like a binder. Binder with the little plastic sleeves, and all the cards are in there, and they all are in good shape and everything. And they wanted $200 for this binder. I was like, oh my God, $200. So my daughter takes a couple of pictures of a few of the sleeves, and we're like, we'll go back later if it's worth it, and blah, blah, blah. She's like, Dad, this one card is worth $5,000. I'm like, you're lying. She's like, I'm serious. She's like, if this is the same card. So we go back and it's gone. Of course it's gone.
Yeah.
And she's like, dude, she's like, that one card. Never mind the rest of these cards that were in there that was like $300 for this one and $400 for that one and $700 for this one, but this one particular card was like $5,000. Some kind of special damn dragon Zord or something. I don't even know what it was, but it was like a dragon, and it was holographic, and it shit was like $5,000 for this card if it was in fair condition.
Charizard, the first edition.
Yeah, like mint condition. It was like ridiculous. It was like put a price on it. Like, let's bid on it.
That shit's all crazy.
It's crazy. And
I bought him all those cards when they first came out, right? I gave him packs after packs of those the very first Pokemon cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he does not know what happened to them. He doesn't know where they went. He doesn't know, and it's like, I mean, they're probably in a box in his mom's house somewhere. She probably just something she hasn't found to return to him yet. Because every now and then she comes over with a box of stuff. That's how I got my round rim shades back. They were in a box in her house for 30 years.
Yeah.
Since he lived there, right? He lived there, right? And she found the box and it had his stuff in it, so she brought it over. He's like, Dad, you want my shades back? Fuck yeah, I want my shades back, dude. So the Ray-Ban, those round Ray-Bans that Dante wears, those are like 35 years old, man. Those are like original Ray-Ban round rims.
Yeah.
Like from way back, from the 90s.
The 1900s, as my kids say.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we had round rim Ray-Ban, son.
I think it was the first ones they made. They had Wayfarers, and then they came out with the brown silver rims. I think it was like the first metal rim ones they made, maybe. I'm not sure, but I had the Wayfarers too. I had the folding Wayfarers, Ray-Ban folding Wayfarers. They folded up, went in a little pouch.
It's all Greek to me. This is my sunglasses right here, and that's it.
See, yep. He's got that Gibbons look right there.
I don't know. They're like dollar store something or other. I don't know.
Well, see, back in the 90s, I could afford cool shit, and the only reason I have cool shit is because a lot of it I got in the 90s.
I'm a Oakley's guy myself, so Oakley's is my jam.
I had a pair of
I even have
Oakleys,
seeing glasses that are Oakley's, and I have 2 pair, but they don't hold up to my new glasses that are not Oakley's. They're Sheffields or whatever they are. They're really nice.
Yeah, I had Okies, not Oakley.
Okie dokies. Okie dokies.
Yeah, they're just Okies.
Okies.
Yeah, okie dokies.
First glance, like, if you're just walking by and you're just like, oh yeah, nice Oakleys, and it's just like, nope, these are Okies. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. They were fun, but I don't know. I feel like we should probably get into these movies.
Oh yeah.
You guys can go ahead and get into these movies. I did think they both had their funny points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it. I just thought Roofman was like, at the end, you could tell dude was like, he just got his passport. He got all his shit. Oh, man.
I'll be right back. Let me let the dogs out. I'll be right back.
Right.
It's like, don't get hit by a bus. Yeah,
of course, that would be something that would happen. But
it's like the end of that one movie where the truck goes by and gets up. Hanging out the bus.
Oh yeah.
Trying not to give away the end of the movie, but stupid. Dude was stupid.
I don't know.
If you write a movie and it
that was actually based on a true story.
Okay, well, I mean, either way, if you're gonna do a movie and it builds all the way up to dude's gonna do something stupid, heavy sigh at the end, right? Heavy sigh. Probably not gonna cue this up for the rewatch. Yeah, not gonna tell my friends about it. Don't build us up for dude to be a loser. The loser's supposed to build into winner, not loser build into a bigger loser.
I don't know. It was disappointing, but it was definitely wild. And
I felt like in the beginning, because in the beginning, like right at the beginning when he's going through the roof and shit, you're like, oh, this dude lives in a goddamn Walmart or something. And you're like, You know, this is a habitual. This is a habitual criminal. This is a career criminal. And and I think I heard dude tell him once, "You're the smartest, stupid motherfucker."
Right. Yeah, they definitely said that multiple times throughout that movie. Yeah, he's really smart, but he is the dumbest dude ever.
Yeah. And no good deed goes unpunished. Remember that, people.
Yeah, well, I don't know, it's sort of a redemption arc, sort of. But at the same time, I mean, you're not really supposed to be rooting for this guy to win. But at the same time, you find yourself hoping things are different, even though you know it's going to go badly.
Well, I mean, I guess that going bad thing was his whole trip. Because like I said, I didn't see most of it. I just, at the end, I'm seeing that. I saw at the beginning, dude, same dude. Okay. I saw the interaction with the black dude with his buddy at the beginning, and I saw it at the end, right?
Yeah.
And then the end clips where all the people are fucking talking about, you know, he was such a nice guy. And I was like, oh, now I'm really mad.
He was the nicest burglar ever.
Yeah.
He would compliment you while he stole your money.
Uh-huh.
He would.
Oh, and he'd make you have your coat on before you got in the freezer.
Yeah, make sure don't be too cold. I want you to be cold, but not too cold.
I want you to be comfortable.
Oh yeah, and the other part I saw.
Here, I'll even give you my coat before you go into the freezer.
Part I saw was the only dwarf allowed to work in Hollywood.
Yeah.
When Dinklage comes out and dude stand there naked, I saw that part too, and I just Dinklage.
The Toxic Avenger lives on.
He's awesome.
He is.
He's the only one allowed to work in Hollywood, man.
If he was a big guy, he'd be the Superman.
No. Name one other little person in Hollywood. Name one right now.
Davis.
Looking up. Who?
Warwick Davis.
Who is that?
He's like Wicket, the Ewok. He's
what about Wee Man?
Wicket the Ewok.
Wee Man? Or did he die?
Most people don't even know that Ewok's name, much less the name of the guy who played that Ewok. That's not famous.
Wee Man was on Jackass.
And that was also 30 years ago.
I'm not most people.
Name one in Hollywood today that's worth doing what?
In Hollywood today. Not to mention Kenny Baker, who within the last, 10 years has passed away. So there's Kenny Baker.
Well, who was he? What did he do?
R2D2.
All right. So guy. I want to tell you a funny story about. I'll tell you a funny story about little people, quote unquote. Okay, so there's a show on TV. I forget what it's called, but it's like the life of these little people, right? And you've seen it. You've seen it. And that particular family and show is filmed very close to me. And we have done the flooring in this house, several parts of the flooring in this house, and it is amazing to see the Hollywood production type things that they have. They have a gigantic room of like costumes and all these things, and it's a production. It's not. I mean, this is kind of their real life, but they have all this stuff at their beck and call. The countertops in the kitchen, giant slab marble, badass, but it's only 2 feet off the ground. It's huge. I mean, it's badass. We did a shower in this house, man. We did all this tile in the shower and things, and there's like all these little stoops that we built out of tile in the shower, so there can be like 5 minutes in there at one time. So it's cute. I mean, it's wild to see all the things that go on. But this dude, I talked to this guy on the phone many times. I had no idea he was a little guy. No idea. He was professional. He knew his shit. Like he had the research down. And then when I finally met him, I'm like, where's the guy? He's like, I am the guy. I'm like, Okay. And he's like assertive, like really like, you know, he reminded me of this Dinklage guy, like in his movie, to where he was just like being almost a little bit mean, like do what I say. I have money. I have lots of money.
I want
do
to
what I say.
revisit this for a second. You brought up two little people that were contracted to do things way before Dinklage was ever on the scene. Okay. Since Dinklage has been on the scene, he pretty much has grabbed every big little person role in any movie.
Okay, so I'm getting
he
to
even
the
played
Dinklage.
a giant little person in the Thor movie.
Or no, the Avengers. But anyway, so so get to the Dinklage part. So I brought up the Dinklage guy, and he's like, yeah, he comes over here all the time, and he has like pictures of this guy hanging out with him and his family. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, he's an asshole, but he is the coolest crap. He's like, he comes over, he brings gifts, he's always nice, you know, but he's like, he's spoiled fucking rotten, man. He's like, he's spoiled rotten. He gets everything. Like, if he wants his ass wiped, it gets wiped. Like, seriously, like he's like that high up. And because I mean, not only is he the only little person that's really getting all the big roles, but he is not too shabby. I mean, he's really quick and smart. I mean, he's awesome. So
basically, exactly how he acts in Elf, he is in real life.
He is in real life. He's like spoiled rotten. He's a cool dude. He brings gifts and everything else. He, you know, as long as you do what he asks, he's your best friend.
He'll run across the table and kick you in the chest.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys have your little show in Atlanta as long as you kiss my ass.
Right. Oh my God. But these people were, look, I'm just saying, I've done a bunch of work for these people and they were so awesome. They were so cool. I had no idea what I was walking into. And then I get into it and we do all the things and they loved us because we did everything they asked us to do. Plus, and you know, they paid us anyway. So that was a good thing. Yeah. So, you know, no complaints, no callbacks, none of that mess. You know, it's like everything's working fine. So, yeah.
Nice.
So I did meet these people, you know, and it's like a show on TV. It's like, it's you know, anyway, there you go.
That's cool.
Okay, so back to Roofman. He was done.
Roof.
Yeah, I mean, it's
true story, right? True story.
Yeah, true story. They showed the people after that were in the roles in the movie, and it's just like, oh yeah, we had such a good time, and we don't look back at that time of our lives and, you know, be upset or sad. I asked them about it, and they're like, oh yeah, we had a great time. That was one of the best times of our lives. It's just like, okay, wow.
I love getting robbed by that guy. He was the best. And I got to be on TV.
About the family that he was hanging out with, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was making their life fun.
Yeah.
And he was going out of his way to do it, even to the detriment of his own freedom.
Yeah, for sure.
But he was already on the run, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing bad stuff to get the money so he could check out, right? Isn't that what it was about? That's what dude was doing for him, was getting him the
yeah. He was getting the money to check out. Right?
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, that's where all the robbing comes from, I'm assuming, is they needed money to pay for his passport and whatnot.
I think it started as just a skill. He had such a skill. He could sneak in, sneak out, help the people, this and that, get all the money and come out, and nobody was hurt. Nobody was harmed. So nobody really pursued it that much. It's like nobody got killed. Nothing got really broken. I mean, a little bit of stuff, but that's it. And he stole the money. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, so he never got caught because he wasn't like a killer. He wasn't nefarious in any way. He was just trying to get the money to better whatever situation he was in.
Yeah.
And he was good at it. He was very, very, very good at it.
Very, very good.
Yes. Very. So, and I guess in the end, you know, his emotions got the best of him because he fell in love, and he just couldn't just let go without saying goodbye, and that last goodbye got him.
Yeah, I don't know. See that? I don't know that. The whole thing with his first wife just, I think, wrecked him to the point that he just didn't want to lose anyone else that way. So
lovey-dovey little brother. He's lovey-dovey.
It was sad.
He was a lover, not a fighter. I tell you, he was a lover, not a fighter. That's what ended up getting him in the end. I tell you.
I don't.
All right, so I can't give it a rating because I didn't watch the whole thing. But on the ending concept, dumb. I can't.
What about you, Ghosty?
Okay, so I definitely give it a solid 3 to a 3.5 because it was a true story. Or based on
it. Makes it dumber. Come on.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, how much of it how stretched was it? Like based on, like I was saying,
right.
When we were watching it, it's like, okay, this is loosely based on it, but no, it seemed like factual.
It was pretty spot on. Like
I've to like the ending when they're going through and they're interviewing people that he robbed, like in the McDonald's and stuff like that, and people that he, you know, oh yeah, he gave him his coat and all that, being polite, and then the woman and her kids, and it's just like down to everything. Like it looked like it was legit. So I don't think they necessarily stretched very much of anything.
I mean, they went by they went by the true the people's recollection of what happened. So they just recreated what the people that met him and interacted with him told the story. You know, they told their story and they reenacted it by that. That's all they had to go by. You know, of course, they probably, you know, it's added to it in a tiny bit because, I mean,
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to make him look real nice, you know, because he wasn't. The real guy was not as good looking as the movie guy. He wasn't I mean, so how he got away with all this stuff, I don't know, because he was an ugly dude. But anyway, just saying,
I bet that. Like I bet that Mrs. Blonde Beauty wasn't the blonde beauty.
No, she was. They showed her. She wasn't even blonde. She was not. She was a brunette.
Well, you know how women's hair dye. But
anyway,
mood, so.
The blonde ladies that go gray end up being brunettes, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's say embrace it. Anyway, so.
Yeah,
but they had her in the end. Her, you know, talking to you know her real, you know, encounters with the guy, and she's like, "I loved being with him. He was awesome. He was the coolest dude." Yep. And then I walked in on him at Toys R Us, and he was the guy. Like, what? No way.
Yeah.
No way. Like you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. It's got to be some real life shit. Because real life is way better than fiction. Real life.
See, now look, I'm going to go one step further. Why Toys R Us and not a Walmart or someplace like that that's got food too?
Well,
you got all the gaming shit. You got you got everything.
It was because I think it was because it was Christmas and he knew that Toys R Us was going to be popping at Christmas time. So he was going
already camped out in there, dude. Like it looked like he'd been there for a while in the beginning.
Yeah. But it was like a whole plan. It was like a dumb luck plan. Like just happened to be in this because in the movie he ends up this dumb luck being in front of the Toys R Us and he walks in there blind and he's like, okay, I'll just make this my home.
Yeah.
And nowadays it wouldn't work with like motion sensors and all these things, you know, that you would never get away with anything like that nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays.
You go into a store with, when it's closed, the motion sensors are going to alert immediately. You're not going to be able to go in there with your underwear and run around and take a bath in this freaking bathroom at night. No way. No way. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Yeah. When they're closed, no. Maybe when they're open, you could do it, but no, when they're closed.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they wouldn't even care if they were open. You go in the bathroom and take a bath. They wouldn't even care. They'd be like, okay, he's taking a bath, whatever. They don't even care nowadays.
Well, give me that voice again. Hold on. Give me that voice again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'll tell you, I've seen a grown man take a bath in a sink in the middle of a men's restroom.
I love that. They don't care.
Like, wait,
they don't care.
What? Walked right back out.
Yep. I gotta pee. Hey, oh well.
Dude needed to get rid of the funk, man.
Yeah. Well, there was more to it. He apparently crapped himself and decided to wash himself in the sink, but it was right in the middle of the...
He had his ass out.
Oh, yeah. He's just sitting there and walk in, look over, and he's just like, what's up?
They got hot water here, bro.
Right back and walked over, peed, and then got out. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'll piss in the parking lot, bro. That's fine.
Right. Oh, it was wild, but yeah, I don't know.
Story you can't tell your kids. There you go. There's one for you.
Well, and yeah, he then ended up like walking back out, walks up to our boss, and he's just like, well, I pooped myself, so I'm just gonna head out.
Yeah, I pooped myself.
I'm
gone.
He just walks away. And that bathroom stunk so bad for the rest of the day because his underwear he jammed his underwear in there. It was just it was so good.
He jammed it in what? The
trash can.
Oh,
it was so gross. It was,
oh God.
I was like, oh man, I don't
want to
be there anymore.
Yeah.
But
wow.
Good stuff, Dusty. Good stuff, buddy.
I know. We were talking about.
We need to make some short clips of that. Pooping yourself and washing up in public bathroom. Yeah.
Well, boss.
Yeah.
Boss.
Well, boss.
I
poop myself.
Woo!
Yeah, all right. It was wild.
So what you rated, Dustin? Did you poop yourself?
It was definitely. It was. I'll say it was. I'll give it a 3. Yeah, it's nice. It was like a. It was a movie. It's not something I'm gonna be raving about to all my friends and family, and I might watch it again if someone's like, hey, I really want to watch this. I haven't seen it yet. And I'm like, all right, I'll watch it with you. I might like one of those things, but I'm not gonna
just
be like,
because
just
because it's a true story, though, because I know a bunch of people that watch movies just because they're true story based on quote unquote based on true stories. And that's one that you could bring up, like, oh, you ever heard of the rooftop burglar guy or whatever? Roofman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Oh, okay, well, here's a pretty funny one.
Well,
you could
go.
Yeah, it's just a true story. This guy did this. There you go.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, never again. Just saying,
definitely
3.
not my top must.
It wasn't
movies.
terrible. It was not terrible. Decent watch. But it's a movie, like you say.
Yeah. Now, Playdate, on the other hand, that was a freaking wild movie. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Now that one.
So this has Alan Richardson, Kevin James, and there was someone else in it that I was like, oh, what the heck? Oh, Alan Tudyk was in it.
Who's the Bill Gates, Elon Musk guy? Who's that guy?
Alan Tudyk.
Dude, that guy, I've seen him in so many movies. he is hilarious. I love the guy. He had a very small part in this movie, but that dude's funny, man. That dude's, I wish he had a better part, but
he was K2SO in Rogue One, and
he's an alien resident, man.
Yeah, he's alien resident and resident alien or whatever it is.
That show's great. I love that show.
Yeah, and he was in Firefly, and I mean, he's just been in so many movies and TV shows. It's he's just fantastic actor, dude.
This Jeff guy though, I haven't seen him. This is the first. Is this a debut or is this
Jeff
the first? Yeah, the musclehead guy.
No, he plays Reacher. He was
God,
Reacher in the show Reacher, aka Jack Reacher. He is he reminded me so much in this movie of Thad Castle, who is from Blue Mountain State.
He looks like a Thad. Yeah.
He does. He's very much embodies that. There's like this weird innocence, but yet sort of like cocky weirdness about him.
Like, I'm a fucking badass. Can I get some flowers, please?
He's so weird and wild in this movie, though. But yeah, so he's in Reacher. He was Arthur Curry in Smallville. He's just been in so many other roles. Like he was in the Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Yeah, like I said, he's never been in anything worth watching. But
no.
Just joking. I'm just
joking. All those movies are great. And TV shows are great, but he's awesome. And if you don't know him, you should start by
he's
watching
pretty good.
Some of those things I said.
Pretty good. He's like the Rock stuntman or something now.
He can actually act as opposed
he
to
can.
Rock,
he can actually act. Yes.
I'm sure I'll hear from the Rock's attorneys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
but
Rock's attorneys they can,
No, hold up. Do you need me to chime in? Suck it!
Suck it!
But yeah.
That way they can bring it to me, Dustin. I run the network. They can bring that shit to me.
Yeah.
But
got pops back.
So that let's see. I will play date. That movie is it's an American buddy action comedy film directed blah blah blah. No one cares. It's actually written, but nope, no one cares about that either. I thought it said something else entirely. A chance encounter with a stay-at-home dad lands a man in hot water as they find themselves pursued by a team of ruthless mercenaries. And okay, let's talk about the well, not the ruthless mercenaries, but how about them stay-at-home moms, that the mommy mafia or
mom mafia? Yeah,
mom mafia.
It's a thing, man. That's a true story.
They were talking about like, oh yeah, they all had matching minivans. Like
one of them was the coke mom, and one of them was the drunk mom, and one.
Yeah. Oh, they're like, so what? Aggressive.
Yeah. Like, did you take my parking space, bitch? Huh? Huh? You the one?
He's just like, what? Oh, like, what? Oh, that.
Yeah. The only reason they respected him is because he clapped back. He's like not having it. He's like, yeah, you suck. Hope I don't see you either. Fuck you. It was pretty good. I loved it.
That movie. So that's basically the gist of it, but it is so wild. Like it's nonstop action. Like they start in the middle of an action movie, and cars burning rubber and things are swinging around, and then it's like 24 hours earlier or something like that. Yeah. And then it's still off the chain in insanity. Like he loses his job, then is like they has a conversation with his wife who's like, okay, well, you can stay at home and do.
Yeah, I'll just go back to my
you know,
real fancy cushy job that I got, you know, and just do that. And you could be the stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
And he's like, stay-at-home dad with your son? Like, I'm the stepdad. Like, yeah, it'd be great.
Which he was looking for a chance to bond with him, but
so
still,
the very first time he goes to the park.
Like, the kid was so like weird and eccentric.
Yeah. So the very first time he goes to the park, he looks to his left, and there's this big ass dude with this little kid. They're throwing a football at each other like rockets.
Yeah.
Like smacking each other. And he's like, holy shit, what the hell? Next thing you know, the dude sees him kind of glancing over. So he runs over and says, let's play football. He's like, no, let's not do that.
Oh, you want to play a little 2-on-2? It's just like, no,
like
that's not
5 minutes later, they're in like a freaking shootout. He's like, what is happening?
Yeah. It was literally insane for the full 90 minutes or so that we watched the movie. It was crazy.
I mean, you had about 10 or 15 minutes in the beginning of the movie of like some subtlety, a little bit of but after that, it was complete mayhem.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, there was the exchange between the bullies and the kid, and then the exchange between the grown-up bullies and Kevin James, who, you know, it was like a mirror, like, okay, here's this kid who's facing these, you know, bullies, and then here's Kevin James facing down his accounting bullies that are, you know, stomping all over him and basically treat him exactly like how the kid was being treated. So that was like, it was just irony being played out, and you could see like, okay, yeah, he's clearly in the same boat as that kid, and then was like action after that. I don't know.
Man, I love the parts in it where, you know, they were like, so the guy's like brute strength is absolute superior in every way except for common sense.
Yeah,
he has like no common sense, and the mall cop guy, he's got all the common sense.
Yeah.
So the perfect
dogs out. I'll be right back.
All right, so he had all the common sense,
and
he's like, the voice of reason. He's like, no. And the craziest thing is when they went to the Buck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Bucky.
Instead of Chuck E. Cheese, the Buck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And they labeled him as like a child, like a child snatcher or something.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the Amber Alert. He's just like,
yeah. And then like 5 minutes later, he's riding down the road. There's already a billboard with his face on it. He's like, holy shit. What the hell? You know, like, yeah.
It was crazy.
Insane. I mean, it was wild, man.
No, there was definitely a subplot that was like, it was believable, but it was like,
well, it's a little deeper too with the, you know, it's a little deeper too as how, like, if there are bad people out there that want to get at you for some weird reason, they can manipulate anything to make you look like anything just because they want to. And it's a little bit scary, but in the same sense, we hope there's a Jeff out there to like kick everybody's ass for you, because it was the perfect scenario for both parties. Yeah. Like the weak party over here with the one son with the like dance moves that suck, and the stepdad with the, you know, he's kind of chubby, he's not really doing well, and they just got fired and this and that. So they meet the other two that are everything they're not. That are everything they're not, except they have no common sense.
Yeah.
They have no idea what a candy bar costs. They don't.
Oh yeah, up high.
Punch. Yeah, blammo, you know, right in the nuts or something. You know, it's like, so
it's outrageous.
So when you team those two up,
them up,
yeah, it's like yin and yang type thing. You know, it was the thing, and it made it a fun watch, man. It made it fun to watch. It was hilarious. It had all the nitpicky, like, subtle jokes that were just like, you know, you didn't even know what to say. It was funny as shit, and you didn't even know what to say.
Right. So the kid is like doing dance moves, but it's not for TikTok. It's called Dick Talk.
Dick Talk. I had to point out, I was like,
it's like, wait, what
did that wait a minute. And it was subtle. It was just like quick.
Yeah.
And it was like, it said right Dick Talk. It was like, if you're not paying attention, I fell out of my chair. I was like, did that say Dick Talk? I paused the stream and went back and looked, and it did say Dick Talk. It was like D-I-K-T-O-K.
Yeah.
It was
like that,
so funny, man. I was like,
and
yeah, that's
the one dude founded it. The Alan Tudyk guy, the Bill Gates type guy, or
Elon. He was like Elon. They made him look like Bill Gates at one point, but then at the end they made him look like Elon Musk with the black hat and the overcoat and stuff. I was like, wait a minute, they making him look like every single.
I saw him with I saw the one picture that it was floating around of him where he looked like Steve Jobs with the turtleneck and. You know,
the Steve Jobs, the Bill Gates, the Elon Musk. They made him look like all the techie, you know, like so he makes a clone army of this dude's sperm and or his DNA.
It was basically a clone.
But then he makes a whole army of them.
Yeah,
like thousands of them.
Yeah,
that come after you. You know, but they have like shock collars on. They can only go so far. So he's like, yeah. I'm like, what the hell's going on? You know? And then at the end, they have to blow the whole thing out because kill all the clones. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully. That's what I'm saying.
They never come out with a sequel, and it's just like,
what if one of them lives, gets smart? It's like, wow. It's amazing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I actually enjoyed it too. 3.5 all the way. Yeah. Very good. Had fun. You know, the laugh factor to me almost means more than the boobs. Boobs gives you the star if it's a terrible movie, but the laugh factor gives it a 1.5 all the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it was funny. That movie was funny, man. I mean, you could literally watch that movie with a child and not worry about. When I say child, I'm talking about like 10 and up, 11 and up type of child. You could watch it with them, and they would have a blast because there were children in the movie, and there's a little bit of cursing and stuff. But it was just like, you know, it's like. They even address the fact that you're being bad when you curse, and you know things. You know, so it was
that's true.
You know, it's like, are you cursing at me? It's like, yeah. So, and that's the way life is, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in a sense, it was funny. It was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm legitimately ready to watch it again. I think.
I just hope I never go on a play date like that. Just saying. Not my idea of play. No.
What are the odds? The same day my kid meets his best friend, I meet mine.
Like, no, wait, we're not best friends. Yes, we are. Holy shit. I'm in trouble.
Are we best friends? I think we are.
Do we just become best friends? We did. I love it.
That movie was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
I'm so ready to watch it again. I'll have to talk my wife into
because
watching
I'm sure there's a plenty of jokes we missed, so that's another reason what gets a half a star better than 3.
Yeah,
because the second time you watch it, you're gonna get a bunch of jokes that you didn't get the first time. You're going to re-emphasize some of the jokes you did get the first time. You're like, oh yeah, it's even funnier now that I get the extra little piece of the joke.
Yeah,
that that I actually paid attention this time because I wasn't distracted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, 3.5 all the way for me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely I'm definitely rating it 3.5 as well. Yeah, I think maybe even 4, but I'm good.
Great.
It could be yeah, I mean, I'm calling it great, but
just
I don't know.
Wasn't a memorable achievement to me. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it was exciting, sure, great, sure, affecting, memorable achievement, enlightening. It was not any of those, but I mean, when I'm talking about it, I'll feel like, dude, that movie was great. know,
so. It's great. I mean, they got plenty of room to work with that one.
Oh yeah.
So,
and I want to see a second one.
Yeah, I mean, Playdate 2, where the clone kid grows up a little bit, and the other kid grows up a little bit. We could give it different dads.
They don't. All the clones didn't die, and now they're out for them.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to beat them. You got the one clone that wakes up and has emotion, but the rest of them don't. So you got to beat them. Yeah. In the most peculiar ways, right?
It's just like, can you imagine all of a sudden, like they had one more clone off-site or something, and that they now bring back and are like, okay, these are your targets.
He's like, of course, young and spry, but huge and massive, and he's like hawkish.
Yeah, they do like some sort of like growth experimentation on him, and he's just like, beastly.
He's got the same baby face, but a huge body. Then the dad's got to fight him off as an old man or something. Great. It's like, damn it.
There's so many things that you could do with this if you really wanted to, which, I mean, it's not like anyone's doing anything these days.
No, man. I mean, I miss the stupid comedy movies, though. I miss these stupid comedy movies, all these Saturday Night Live spinoffs and things, or the movies that spun off into other movies. I miss it, because they were new, they were fancy, and they were funny.
I mean,
actually funny,
Kevin James is normally like known for Paul Blart the Mall Cop, but it's like, I'm not ready to see another Paul Blart Mall Cop.
No, I don't remember him for
this, because I think mainly because Alan Richardson is amazing. He's so great.
Yeah.
But he did pair.
I remember him from the shirt plate. You remember the shirt plate?
No.
He did a sitcom with his hot redhead.
Who did?
The stepdad guy. What's his name?
King of Queens.
Yeah, and he invented the shirt plate where his hot redhead wife walks in and he's got like 12 wings sitting on his shirt. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? He was like, I invented something. She's like, what? He's like, the shirt plate. You just put the wings on your shirt and you just eat them right off your plate. And it's a shirt plate. He's laying in the bed eating the wings off his shirt. And it's a shirt plate. It's funny shit.
I've seen that.
I swear to God, it's hilarious, dude. The shirt plate is funny. I'm telling you, that's all I remember him for. The shirt plate.
Dude, okay, so funny story about that show. My wife and I used to be really into that show, but she got so aggressive and mean, and we're sitting down, we're like, what's wrong with you? What did I do wrong? And we stopped watching King of Queens for like a couple days, like went away for a weekend. And we came back and I'm like, wow, you've been actually nice to me. And she's just like, huh, that's weird. It's just like, because he was influenced by Carrie and how she hated Doug so much.
Oh my God.
And it's like, oh, what the heck? So she's like, let's just stop watching that show. And sure enough, she's been fine ever since for the most part. I say for the most part, but still.
Freaking hilarious.
It's like, what the heck?
You need a shirt plate, bro.
But yeah. So movies for next week, I am not sure. There's several in the mix, but
New Year's movies?
Well, yeah.
New Year's movies.
I don't even know. Are there? Oh, I mean, we've watched.
Oh, there's a bunch of New Year's movies.
New.
Let's see. Let's look it up. New Year's
NEW
movies.
Let's see. Okay, Happy New Year, Charlie Brown. Nope. New Year's Eve. Nope. Oh God, that movie looks terrible. When Harry Met Sally.
Not looking. Don't care.
I'm looking.
Age of Adeline. No.
When Harry Met Sally. Huh? New Year's Eve.
The Holiday.
No. That.
Michael B. Jordan.
Godfather Part 2.
Fruitville Station.
Trading Places is the good one.
Mermaids.
Trading Places I can watch.
Ocean's 11. The
Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters 2.
Is it
a New Year's movie?
Oh, we've watched that. Oh, Rosemary's Baby.
What about Rent?
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie.
Okay.
It's so long. Sleepless in Seattle. Okay. Carol.
Sex and the City is the New Year's movie.
Trading Places.
Boogie Nights is the New Year's movie.
Holiday. I don't recognize any of these. Oh, Forrest Gump is a New Year's movie.
Forrest Gump.
No.
Oh.
Phantom Thread.
Ocean's 11.
While You Were Sleeping. Oh wow, it has Bill Pullman in it. Oh, I didn't know that. Poseidon Adventure. Bridget Jones' Diary. Sunset
Poseidon.
Boulevard.
The Great Gatsby, I think, is a good one. The Great Gatsby. That's a Ocean's 11 is a good one.
Well, I'll have to look into it. Because I'm not even sure what
Iron Man 3 is the new.
I'm not even sure where any of these movies are at. So I figure I'll look into it and then I'll get back to you.
Citizen Kane. Huh?
I've never seen that.
Dazed and Confused.
What?
Huh?
Is that for real?
Yeah, it says new. I looked up New Year's movies. Top 100 New Year's movies. Dazed and Confused. 66.
Huh.
Castaway.
Of all time. Oh, does that say Snowpiercer? Yeah. Sleepless in Seattle. Well, like I said, I'll look them up and then I'll let you know.
Dick Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
Number 81.
200 Cigarettes. Boogie Nights.
Yeah. Peter's Friends.
The Money
Tree. Love. Project X. The Bucket List. That's a great one.
Bucket List. The Great Gatsby. Oh yeah, someone was saying that we should watch The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby is a great New Year's movie. It's a great movie all the way around. So, I mean, for some.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh wow.
Can't Buy Me Love. Can't Buy Me Love is the 100th.
Little Caesar. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
I think we should watch The Great Gatsby and Fight Club and call it a day.
All right. We could probably do that. All right, yeah. Great Gatsby.
Have you seen The Great Gatsby, Dustin?
I've never seen Great Gatsby.
Bro.
But yeah.
We could watch The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh my gosh, Dick Tracy.
Yeah, Dick Tracy.
I've never seen that movie.
Bro, it's a good movie.
All right, Dick Tracy and what was
The Great Gatsby?
The Great Gatsby.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
All right.
I love Dick Tracy. I love this movie. I love both these movies. Yes.
For next week.
Yes.
All right.
But a name like Dick Tracy, you got to be good.
I've never seen either, but yeah. Interesting. I'll look into those. Make sure that I can find them. If not, I'll do a substitution for something. But I'm sure I can find them.
Well, all right.
Yeah, so we'll plan for that for next week, and let's see next week's shows. We have stay tuned on our programming for all the good shows and late night art attack and things like that. And let's see, next Tuesday we will be The Joy of Drawing, where we spin the wheel and come up with some other random things that we combined with our slang and all this newfangled things. Then we'll be talking It's Frickin' Figures, 2025's top figures of the year. So we'll be doing that and all that good stuff. So yeah. Until then, until next time.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
Tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, well, depending on where you're at, Saturday morning comic talk.
Oh yeah.
Exclusive on Pilled tomorrow, as Ed is going to be playing Christmas Vacation 2. You want to come out and trash it? It'll be open invite. There you go.
Yes. What time?
12:30 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
9:30 Pacific. So, yeah. Ed told me I'm gonna be trashing it, and like we're gonna do it on Pilled.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Which movie?
It's the bad one, the really, really bad one.
Well, I think I'm actually gonna have company tomorrow, but if I can, I'll come out and hang out for a minute or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, sounds good.
There you have it.
All right.
I don't know. Everybody will slowly be coming back to doing their shows regular again.
Yeah.
It's the holiday, So
yeah. Atomic Annie is to be announced, so we'll know more tomorrow if we're going to do the thing.
Let me know. It's just like I said, it's the holiday, and there was no pressure on anybody to make sure you show up and do your show. These guys playing a movie last night. It was on them. It was on them. They had a good time. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, we're thinking about doing the next not if we do one this time, but the next show is doing like a what Mal and Tavian, what music they like, and bringing the songs that they like to the show plus their songs, So
they can do whatever they want. It's their show.
right. So you know, well, what do you like? You know, let's play yours. What you like? You know, let's do that.
Just it is as long as it's always entertaining. That's all I care about, right, Dustin?
Oh yeah.
Make it entertaining. I seen a show today. I ain't gonna say what show or where, who it was, what network or whatever, but it was the biggest shit show I'd ever seen. and I was just like,
"Oh, geez,
that's not
that bad, Pops. I mean,
it was really bad. It was the dumbest shit I've seen, like, as far back as I can remember, as far as streaming and you know, thinking you're going to build a following off that. Whoa. I had to back off. I had to back all the way out.
Yeah.
Couldn't even watch that dumb shit. I was like, holy fuck. That was some dumb shit. I'm sorry, but it really was. And like I said, I'm not gonna out dude, but it was some dumb shit. At least now you know it was a dude.
Dudes can be women too.
I don't think so.
In my book, they can. It's non-gender equivalent. I'm gonna call you dude no matter whether you're a dude or a lady dude.
There's only two genders.
It's my hand. It's my hand. My hand. Oh,
my hand is different though. It's it depends on what hand I use. Depends on what.
Whoa. I can almost guarantee nobody cares about that.
I'm pretty handy, I must say.
Handy.
All right, people.
Yep. Until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho.